Alright guys, Paul back here again. In this video we're going to be doing a pretty sizable WWE shop unboxing. As you can see in the title, we're going to be unboxing 11 WWE replica belts, and yeah, there's quite a few boxes here to get through, so we might as well get started. We'll start with the big one. Okay, before anyone gets a little bit too upset with me, this is an 11 belt unboxing. The thing is, a bunch of the belts are the same belt. So for example, this is how replica belts come direct from the manufacturers if you order 5 of the same belt. They come in these full-size boxes, and yeah, I should say these are all ordered from WWE Euro Shop. And yeah, let's just get started. You can probably read on the outside of the box there what this actually is, but there we go. And apparently this box weighs 47 pounds, so fair play. Okay. This is awkward to get through. Right, so when we open the box, first up we have a big layer of cardboard right there. And actually I like the way these are packaged. Look at this. Look at that. I did not know they came packaged like that. That is obviously a WWE heavyweight belt, you can see in its bag. But the cardboard itself is fully cut out to protect it. That's awesome. I like that. I respect that. I'm just going to pile these up. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's falling out of its packaging. Number 4. And finally, number 5. So these are all WWE heavyweight belts. I'm not going to open each one. I'll open one of them. I'm going to put the rest back in the box. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that they came as well packaged as that direct from the factory. So I like that the cardboard's cut out specifically to fit these belts, so there's no possibility of them moving about in the box. I wasn't sure how that packaging situation would be, but yeah, hopefully you can make that out, that the cardboard itself is fitted for it. So I'll take that out just for a moment, and you can see that's pretty cool. I actually really appreciate the level of protection that these get. So of course this is a standard adult sized WWE heavyweight belt. This is how they come as standard from WWE Shop, or in this case, like I mentioned, WWE Euro Shop. Of course, standard belt bag. Belt's looking good. Good looking belt, this. And of course, beautifully packaged, so it's all, damn, that's shiny, that looks clean. Okay, that, I always love opening brand new belts from WWE Shop. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I won't bore you with the details of this one because I know we've all seen the WWE heavyweight before, so yeah, we'll put that all back in the box and we'll move on to the next ones. Right, next box up. This might be equally as disappointing depending on which ones there are. These last 3 boxes should have 2 belts in each of them, and I have no idea which box has what. So of course this is as standard when you order from WWE Shop or Euro Shop. They come really well packaged, loads of the air bubbles, bubble wrap in the air pockets. And we will grab the 2 belts out of here. Which ones are these? Okay, this is probably equally as disappointing. We got Blue Universal and another Blue Universal. So we'll open up one of those just so you can take a look at this. Of course, this is the blue strapped Universal adult size replica. These are all adult size replicas, of course. Oh shit, you arseholes! They've sent me a heavyweight on a blue strap. Look at this! Look at this! That's a heavyweight banner. You arseholes, WWE Shop. That's a complaint right there. I needed a unit as the other one. Arseholes. Genuinely annoyed at that. I needed a Blue Universal. I needed 2 actually. So this one better be a Blue Universal as well. Oh, not as well. The other one ain't. Okay, this one says Universal, so this one's acceptable. Look at that, that says Universal at the bottom. Fuck you, WWE Shop. Well, that's going to be an email. Right, that's a little bit disappointing, so I guess it's an extra heavyweight that just came on a blue strap. It does have the Blue Universal side plates, which have the red stones in, which the heavyweight version has clear stones. So that's something. Okay, third box up now. Got this one open. Okay, hopefully there's not any more mistakes in these. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to email Euroshop now. So again, two more in this one. Which one's okay? Okay, this is the point where I turn out to be a liar. I know I said I ordered 5 WWE heavyweights. That was a lie. It was actually 7, 8 if you count that Blue Universal, I suppose. So 2 more WWE heavyweights. I'm not going to bother opening these because you've already seen one and a blue heavyweight, so these can go back in the box. Okay, last one, and of course this was the one I was actually most interested in seeing. These aren't heavyweights or Blue Universals, don't worry. Slightly different. And in this one, one thing I will say about WWE Shop and Euroshop, the packaging they do is fantastic. So if you're ever wondering about ordering from them and you're worried that, I don't know why you'd be worried that it might come damaged. It might come with different plates on it, but damaged, no, they package them very well. So these 2 belts. There we go. So the first one is one you will have seen. Right, the first one is one you will have seen on the channel before. It is the Eddie Guerrero Undisputed V2. So this is of course the Signature Series belt. Fantastic replica, just tear away at that. Needed an Undisputed V2 with the Eddie nameplate. Obviously this is getting re-leathered because the strap is fucking horrible. And finally, the actual one new belt that I was looking forward to seeing is obviously the last one I would get to. And that is the Reggie Classic WWF, well, WWE tag belt. So this is a replica I've not actually seen in person yet. It was released a few months ago. This is the first time I've been able to see this in person, so I'm actually really excited to see this. Let's give this a few minutes to actually look at. So I'll fully unpack it. Got all unpackaged it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, the packaging paper has actually gotten stuck to the edge coating on this. Look at it. You won't be able to see it, but it appears as though this replica was packaged before the actual edge coating on the strap was dry, because you probably won't be able to see it, but on the corners the paper packaging has stuck to it. It doesn't matter because I'm re-leathering this, but if you're not one that's going to have the belt re-leathered, obviously it's a bit shitty. Wow, okay. Oh no, I forgot this had the shitty sewn on snap boxes. I'd forgotten about that. I thought all the replicas nowadays were doing the stamped details in the snap boxes. That's a big negative on these, but to be honest, the plates on this look really good. Really nice actually. I'm quite impressed with this. I like it a lot. Just first impressions, that is. Just looking at it, the leather cut is very wide around the center plate, so it's a really wide cut to the plate. Personally, I would do it a little bit of a tighter cut. I think that would look nicer. But yeah, the detail on this belt actually looks really damn good, to be honest. Decent level of etching. The detail itself, like for example in the eagle, looks really good. The crowns look good. You got floral details in and amongst the wrestlers there. The strap is not great. Of course does have the screws exposed on the back. Of course has a gold tip there. Yeah, decent looking replica actually. I'm quite impressed with this. Disappointing that it has the sewn on snap boxes. Nearly all the most modern replicas have finally done away with that, so I don't know why they're kind of reverting back to that. That's a bit of a shame. That's probably my biggest downside to this belt. yeah, I'll do a full in-depth review of this belt on the channel on its own. But yeah, that's been an 11 belt unboxing. I know I didn't really unpack every belt. Why would I want to? What, 7 of them are the same belt, 8 of them if you count the center plate that's on one of the Blue Universals. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all those heavyweights and make sure they're actually heavyweights, because as you've seen from this video, WWE Shop are fairly incompetent. I received an Undisputed V2 a few weeks ago that had 2 identical side plates. For those that don't know, the side plates on the Undisputeds, the inner side plates are supposed to be mirrored. I got the same one, so have to check through all those. I don't know this belt well enough to know if these side plates are wrong. They look fine, but that'll be something I check and get into. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. Yeah, 11 belts, 7 of them the exact same belt. What fun, I know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers.
Yo, monkeys, it's me, DDP. And if you want to get one of the greatest belts made for you, go to Paulmartinbelts. That's right, sucker.